Hello, ninth graders, and welcome to your spelling class for this third module of the second trimester. Now, first of all, before we go into the topic, let me give you a few announcements. Number one, when I give you an instruction in your outline, I need you to follow that instruction exactly as given. So that means that if I ask you to send me an audio recording, I want an audio recording. Don't send me a video, no matter how cute you are. Do not send me a Word document. Send only the audio if that's what I've asked for. Number two, if I give you a date in which I want the work to be uploaded, I can either give you one of two, a deadline, which means you have until that date, or I can give you an exact date in which I want to see the work. When I give you an exact date, don't send it before, don't send it after. Send it on that exact date. And number three, please do your own work. Please do your own work. And pay attention to the pronunciation that I'm giving you. If you don't like my pronunciation, that's okay. You can also use Google. So you just write the word and write pronounce, and Google will give you the pronunciation. But what you cannot do is hear the pronunciation and then in your audio, you just say the word however you feel like saying it. That's not how it works. There has to be learning, and learning means change. So if I tell you the word is pronounced one way, you don't agree, you can go check on Google. But what you cannot do is just invent any pronunciation for the word, okay? That's not acceptable. You cannot be mispronouncing words after I have taken the time to create a video for you, telling you exactly how the words are supposed to be pronounced. Now, in this class, we're gonna be dealing with the magic E. And I call it magic E. Some people call it silent E. I call it magic E because once you add this E to the end of a word, it changes the pronunciation completely, but you don't pronounce the E. Changes the pronunciation completely and the meaning of the word. So let's get right into it. Let me share my screen with you so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's look at this list of words. Let me make this bigger. Okay. Look at this list of words. Just by adding one E to this list, to each word, I am changing the pronunciation completely, and I'm also changing the meaning of the word. So for instance, the first word is strip, but the second word is stripe. I don't pronounce the E, but that one little E changes completely the sound of the word. Okay, the first set of words have a short vowel sound. The second set of words have a long vowel sound. So let me go down this list very slowly. Pay attention, look at the words, listen to my voice, and in your mind, you can go pronouncing these words and practice this before you send me your audio. Audio and one file, not 5 files. Somebody sent me 6 files the last time. 1. Okay. So this is my list. Number 1, strip and stripe. Number 2, rid and ride. Number 3, hid and hide. Number 4, us and use. Number 5, tub and tube. Number 6, plum and plume. Number 7, hug and huge. Now notice that, number 7, hug. The G sound is a short, sharp, strong sound, and then by just adding the E, it changes to huge, J. The G gets a different sound, okay? So hug and huge. Number 8, rod and road. Number 9, hop and hope. Number 10, pet, Pete. 11, cloth, clothe. Now this is another special one. Cloth, you have to pronounce the TH, cloth, cloth. And just by adding that E, it changes to clothe, clothe, cloth, clothe. Okay, one is cloth, tela. The other one is clothe, vestir. Cloth, clothe. And Tim, time. Let's go over this list one more time. Strip, stripe, rid, ride, hid, hide, us, use, tub, tube, plum, plume, hug, huge, rod, road, hop, hope, pet, Pete, cloth, clothe, Tim, time. So your first assignment, the first part is that you're going to pronounce each set of words. I call it a set because each one has 2 words. So you're going to pronounce each set of words slowly and clearly. Remember, don't be inventing any pronunciations. You can use this audio, this video to find out how it's pronounced. And if you want to do your own research, go to Google. What's not acceptable is for you to just completely change up the words because you felt like it. That's not how it works. And in the second assignment, you're going to choose 5 sets from this list of 12. We have 12 sets on the list. You're going to choose 5, and you are going to say sentences using both of the words. Do not send me this as a Word document. You're going to tell me the sentences, not write them for me. So let's look at the example. In the example, I'm using the words us and use. John told us to use his car. That's what I want you to do with 5 sets. John told us to use his car. Let me give you another example. Let's use number 9, hop and hope. To hop means to jump, okay? And hope means esperanza. So hop and hope. Let's try a sentence using hop and hope. When she heard the good news, she started to hop around the room because now she had hope. When she heard the good news, she started to hop around the room because now she had hope. That's what I want you to do. Just choose 5 of the 12 sets, 5, and give me sentences. In one sentence, you use both words, just like the example that's there. John told us to use his car. Let me just write that other sentence for you. Okay. When she heard the news, she started to hop around the room because now she had hope. There you go. So this would be sentence number 1, example number 1, example number 2. When she heard the news, she started to hop around the room because now she had hope. Now remember, you are not going to be sending me a Word document. You're going to be sending me an audio. So these sentences are going to be told, okay? Not written. You're going to tell me these sentences. Choose 5 of the 12 sets. Let's go over the words one more time. Strip, stripe, rid, ride, hid, hide, us, use, tub, tube, plum, plume, hug, huge, rod, road, hop, hope, pet, Pete, cloth, clothe, Tim, time. Okay, kids, so please remember to follow instructions exactly as given. Tell me, hello teacher, my name is John Peterson, and you immediately go into the assignment. Do not say, hello teacher, I'm going to tell you the words, and don't do that because I know what you're going to do. I already know what you're going to do because I asked you to do it. So just go straight into it and send me an audio. Don't send me a video, no matter how cute you are. Don't send me a Word document. And the most important thing, let me see that learning has occurred. And how do I see that learning has occurred? Do not invent the pronunciation of words. You can either follow me on this video or you can go to Google or YouTube and figure out the pronunciation. What you cannot do is simply pronounce however you want to because you feel like it. That's not how it works. Well, kids, hope you have a lot of fun with this. And remember, if you have any trouble uploading your work to the platform, you can send it to itmustbeenglish@gmail.com. It must be English@gmail.com. And also, if you have any questions, ask me your questions there. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Okay? See you next time. Have fun with this interesting Magic E.